Hey guys, it's your girl Lee with another YouTube video. This time we're going to make homemade pizza dough from scratch. And what you're going to need is some all-purpose flour, some salt, some oil, some active yeast, water, lukewarm, and some sugar. I'm going to get everything over to the blender mixer and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I have my son helping me. What he's going to do is add the water first to our KitchenAid mixer, lukewarm water. And then he's going to add the sugar, salt, and yeast. And we just went on ahead and combined it. Okay, and we have our dough hook on. So you want to put that on and you want to mix it. Put it on number 1 setting. And mix it for 30 seconds. And then you want to add 1 cup at a time. Okay? And then you want to start it over. On the first setting. After you mix that first cup for the first 30 seconds, then you want to add the 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And you definitely don't want to do it like that. Make sure you measure out 2 tablespoons. But since I've been doing this for so long, I know how to control my vegetable oil dispenser that I utilize. Okay, after that, we're going to add another cup. Start it again. And you do want to scrape down the sides. Make sure you scrape down the sides with some form of spoon so that everything gets incorporated accurately. This is what your dough will start to look like after you add the 3rd cup. Okay? You want to hold it down because what it is doing now, not only is it mixing it, but it's kneading it as well. Okay? So you're going to blend it for, I would say, a good 2 to 3 more minutes after you add that 3rd cup. And if it starts to ball up too much and starts to not blend appropriately, cut your blender off and get it off the dough hook and start your blender back out. Our dough is almost done, and yes, I have paused the video a few times, so that's why the video is kind of short. But I just wanted to show you the most important steps. You're gonna sit, like I said, you're gonna need this with your dough hook on your KitchenAid for about 3 to 5 minutes. And it looks like it's almost done, so we're gonna put you on a brief pause. We'll be right back. Alright, so we have it done with our KitchenAid. What we're going to do is put a little bit of flour down just to roll it out a little bit to form it. And how we do ours, we put ours in 2 balls, okay? So here's what it looks like after the KitchenAid finishes with it. Okay? So what I like to do, I just still like to knead it and turn it inside out a little bit. And then, like I said, I like to cut mine in 2. And when we cut ours in 2, what it does is it makes 2 deep dish pizzas. And the way we make our pizzas is we use 2 of the springform cheesecake pans. So these will make 2 deep dish 9-inch pizzas. Okay. So there's one. Here's the other. Okay. I'm going to set those right there. We're going to get 2 bowls. And we're going to spray those bowls with non-stick cooking spray. Spray each bowl. Put each dough in each bowl like that. And we're going to spray the top as well. And then what you're going to do is cover these with plastic wrap. Alright, y'all, so we got some plastic wrap and we're just going to put it over. Make sure you got enough so you can seal the edges. And what you want to do is, if you have the time, do it overnight because it tastes better. But if not, make sure you put it in the refrigerator for an hour so that it'll rise and it'll double in size. Okay? So again, this makes 2 9-inch springform cheesecake pans. And we will post another video on how we make and prepare our homemade pizza. Okay, I will put the instructions and ingredients and measurements in the description box below. Thank you for viewing. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you soon.